everyone, welcome to a special broadcast on the 2025 Economic Outlook on MarketSquare. I'm Olaitan Babatunde. It's New Year and we're excited to have you join us on the show again. We conquered 2024 and we're now in the new year. Happy New Year. Today we'll look into what the new year holds for businesses, industries, and the economy at large. As we step into 2025, let us take a moment to reflect on the trends of the past year and analyze the possibilities that lies ahead. 2024 was a year of mixed economic fortunes globally and here at home. On one hand, we saw strides in technological advancement and a push towards sustainability in various industries. On the other hand, geopolitical tension, fluctuating energy prices, and inflationary pressures created uncertainty in markets. In Nigeria, the story was no different. While certain sectors showed resilience, others faced significant challenges due to policy changes, currency fluctuations, and global economic headwinds. For instance, agriculture remained a pillar of economic activity, but farmers struggled with rising input costs and export orders. Meanwhile, the tech industry continued to attract investment, solidifying Nigeria's reputation as a hub for innovation in Africa. So where does this leave us in 2025? Let's explore. First, let's talk numbers. Economists predict that Nigeria GDP growth in 2025 will over around 3.5%, driven by increased activity in sectors like agriculture, manufacturing, and services. However, inflation remains a concern. With rates persistently high over the past year, the Central Bank of Nigeria is likely to continue its monetary tightening measures to stabilize prices. For business and consumers, this means that the cost of borrowing could remain elevated. Exchange rate will also be a focal point. The Naira's performance in 2024 was characterized by volatility influenced by fluctuations in foreign reserves and global oil prices. In 2025, diversification of export revenues will be crucial to easing pressure on the currency. Let's turn our attention to specific sectors. Agriculture remains the cornerstone of Nigeria's economy. In 2025, we will see continued effort to modernize the sector through mechanization and innovation. The government's drive to reduce dependency on food imports will open opportunities for agribusiness, particularly those focused on processing and value addition. However, addressing logistic challenges and improving rural infrastructure will be essential for sustained growth. Manufacturing is another sector to watch. Efforts to deepen local production and reduce reliance on import have gained momentum, particularly in the textile, automotive, and consumer goods industries. For businesses, this presents a chance to tap into growing local demand, but navigating regulatory orders and supply chain constraints will require strategic planning. The tech sector continues to shine brightly. Nigerian startups raised substantial funds in 2025, and this trend is expected to persist. Innovation in fintech, edtech, and e-commerce are likely to drive growth with the potential to create jobs and improve access to services for millions. However, data privacy regulations and cybersecurity will be areas of increasing scrutiny. Oil and gas remain critical to Nigeria's revenue. While the global energy transition towards renewables is undeniable, oil's role in Nigeria's economy cannot be overstated. The focus in 2025 will likely shift towards maximizing revenues while investing in cleaner energy solutions. What to watch out for in 2025? Several business trends are set to shape the economic landscape. One prominent trend is the growing adoption of sustainable practices. Companies are increasingly recognizing the importance of environmental, social, and governance (ESG) factors in their operations. From reducing carbon footprints to adopting circular economy models, businesses are finding that sustainability is not just good for the planet, but also for their bottom line. Digital transformation will continue to dominate. Artificial intelligence, machine learning, and automation are transforming industries, creating new efficiencies and reshaping customer experiences. Businesses that invest in these technologies will likely gain a competitive edge in rapidly evolving markets. The gig economy is expanding, driven by changing workforce dynamics and technological platforms. More individuals are embracing freelance and contract work, prompting business to rethink traditional employment models. These trends offer flexibility, but also raises questions about labor rights and benefits. E-commerce and omnichannel retailing are thriving as consumer preferences shift towards convenience and personalization. Companies that integrate physical and digital shopping experience seamlessly will be well positioned to capture market share. Financial inclusion remains a critical area. With the proliferation of fintech solutions, more Nigerians are gaining access to banking and financial services. This not only empowers individuals, but also opens new markets for businesses. The government policies and reform is also one to take note of. The government's economic policies will significantly shape the year ahead. The 2025 budget prioritizes infrastructure development, healthcare, and education, which are expected to create multiplier effects across the economy. Tax reforms aimed at broadening the revenue base could also impact businesses, particularly SMEs. For foreign investors, ongoing effort to improve and ease of doing business will be a point of interest. Trade agreements and regional integration under the African Continental Free Trade Area will open doors for Nigerian businesses to access larger markets. However, competitiveness will depend on how well we address challenges like border controls and export quality standards. Globally, 2025 brings its own set of dynamics. The energy markets will continue to evolve with renewable energy gaining ground, but traditional energy is still playing a significant role. For Nigeria, balancing this shift while leveraging its oil resources will be key. Geopolitical tension in Europe and Asia would influence global trade flows, creating both opportunities and risk for businesses here. For example, disruption in global supply chains could present local manufacturers with opportunities to fill gaps, but only if they are equipped with scale production efficiently. A defining feature of 2025 will undoubtedly be innovation. Businesses that embrace digital transformation will have a competitive edge. From artificial intelligence to blockchain, technology will continue to reshape how companies operate and engage with customers. This is particularly crucial for SMEs looking to expand their reach and improve efficiency. Despite the optimism, challenges persist. High unemployment, income inequality, and poverty remain pressing issues. Addressing this requires collaboration between the government, private sector, and civil society. Additionally, security concerns in certain regions could impact investment and economic activities. As we look into the future, 2025 holds immense promise. It's a year of opportunities for businesses that are agile, innovative, and forward-thinking. By staying informed and adaptable, we can collectively navigate the complexities of the economic landscape and work towards a more prosperous Nigeria. Thank you for joining me today on this journey into the 2025 Economic Outlook. Stay tuned for more insightful discussion, and as always, keep striving for excellence. I'm Olaiton Babatunde. Do well to follow us on all our social media platforms at VG Media. Here is to a successful year ahead.